So, a newer friend recently asked me, so who exactly does your business, Agora Coaching and Training, help? And after 8 years in business, you would think that I had this really polished answer. I mean, every brilliant marketing professional I've ever worked with has said, you really should have a one sentence phrase that says, like, I help so and so achieve blah, 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 so that they can do blah, blah, blah. But instead of rattling off one of those statements, I paused because I could have told her, hey, I am a leadership coach, facilitator, speaker, and trainer, and I work with individuals and organizations and teams. But none of that really captures the heart of my work, because at the heart of everything I do, whether I'm working with an individual or a team, is I help people hear and trust themselves again. You could call me a self-trust coach. But what does that mean? Because most of the leaders, HR professionals, coaches, and humans I work with, they're already doing really well. They're intelligent, capable, thoughtful, successful by many measures. They're often the people others look to for guidance, support, and leadership. They look pretty dang good on paper. And yet many have spent years developing their expertise while slowly losing connection with their inner wisdom. They know how to solve problems. They know how to take care of others. They know how to achieve results. What they're longing for at this phase of their evolution is something different. More self-trust, more alignment, more freedom, the ability to make decisions with confidence rather than second guessing, the courage to honor what they already know within, and the permission to stop looking outside themselves for answers they already carry inside. The people I work with don't have a competence problem. They have an opportunity to deepen their trust in themselves. So my work is about creating space for that. Space to slow down, to reconnect, to remember who they are beneath the pressure, expectations, and noise. Sometimes that happens in a coaching conversation. Sometimes that happens in a workshop or a keynote presentation. And sometimes it happens when I work with a team and they discover a more human way of working together. The format matters so much less than the outcome. So what I would want people to know about what I do is that I create spaces where people remember who they are beneath the pressure, the expectations, and the noise. They trust themselves more deeply and they lead their lives from that place.